Yeah. Good morning, vlog family. It is Tuesday morning, and yesterday I didn't feel like I had a strong introduction to the vlog. I didn't really get that good of a clip, so I want to redo it. I want to start off the week today and say that, you know, it was a good week nonetheless. You know, we're alive, we're healthy, we're all here. We have opportunity to grind. And yeah, like, what's better than that? So, happy Tuesday. Let's get it. Let's go. Today is Wednesday, after a long day of classes. Out here with my boy Yada.
IFT doing numbers. Good job, Tiger. You're doing good. 888.
Oh man, yeah, way too long of a day of classes. We've been craving, what is this? We've been craving Thai food the whole day, so you gotta treat yourself sometimes. Post YUC meeting. We're gonna take a picture.
You do.
Yeah, so we can just
we're taking it?
Yeah, we can take a picture right there. So, all right, guys, everyone grab something.
Of course you would. Alright, get out the way, cut.
I want a mustache.
Hey, okay. All right, there we go. All right, 3, 2, 1. Did it work? Hopefully, okay. If not, we'll take a screenshot. You'll see Saturday
Good
with Win.
morning.
How you doing? You're glowing out today. You're just glowing. Is it the lighting? It's not.
I think it is
I'm
the lighting.
not really getting any of this. Alvin's glowing. Look at
That
him.
like interaction was the most energy I've had all morning.
Really? I just like to energize people. That's all it is, you know? Give people the energy they need. We got Yessie in the building. What's up, Yessie? YUC Saturday. Let's get it.
This narrative thing is, you can't allow other people to tell you that if you didn't get into your top choice school, if you didn't get the best grade on the exam, to somehow create in your mind this belief that you don't belong. The reality is, each one of you in this room is in this room because you do belong. Thank you. One clip from row 3. So what I'm going to ask of you, and I'm not going to talk for much longer, because you guys hear a million speakers. If at any point somebody from outside of your person tells you that you don't belong, don't you dare give them the power to write that narrative. Don't you dare. And additionally, there are going to be moments where, unfortunately, that narrative's coming from inside of you. I've been there a lot of times. And you have to decide that when you trip and fall and you skin your knee, or the bully, whatever that bully is, the admissions bully, the academic bully, if it's the real bully, just stay down. They don't like when you fight back. But that you're going to get up, you're going to dust yourself off, and you're going to determine what you're going to do differently. And if what you're going to do differently is quit, I'm going to have my email sent to all of you. At that moment, and I mean this, I have students all across the country I get messages from. If there is a moment inside of you where you start to think, I'm not good enough, I can't do this, I'm gonna quit, I want you to email me. And I want us to talk. Because I look across this room, as I have for 11 years now, and I see incredible talent. I look at your grades and all the things that they provide to me in advance. Like, I thought I got admitted to UW when they sent me the preparation packet for today. I was like, dude, I'm talking for like 20 minutes. I think I'm good. But no, very well prepared. So much great information about all of you. You belong in this room. You belong at UW or wherever you want to go. If it's Harvard, go to Harvard. Oh, Harvard funny up in here? Didn't someone in here get into Harvard? Who got into Harvard? Hold on a second. Hold on. I don't want to embarrass you, but I want to point out, people that go to Harvard know when to quit. Come on, man. You got a pudgy Italian dude up here sweating. One dude clicks for me. And that's why you're going to Harvard. With that, let me just wrap up. Let me wrap up with this. I want you to close your eyes for a second. I promise you I will not jack you. Which is what people who are going to jack you always tell you right before they do. But in this case, I promise. Close your eyes. So, I tell this story sometimes, I think it's a really telling one. I want you to imagine that you're somewhere out in the mountains, and you're at the edge of a cliff. Some of you walked up a nice little easy trail right to the edge of the cliff. Some of you literally had to crawl through briar bushes, animals, shrubs. It was a struggle. And now here you are at the edge of the cliff. The edge of the cliff, you look out and you look down and it's as far as you can see. It's far. And you look across to the other side, and on the other side, you see whatever the pot of gold in your life is. For some of you, it may be an actual pot of gold. Good for you. For some of you, it's going to be happiness, success, however you define it. Whatever that pot of gold is, I want you to look across and see it. Now I'm going to ask you a question. If I asked you right now to step off that cliff, and that I promise you there's a bridge there, you just can't see it, keep your eyes closed, how many of you would take that first step? Okay, put your hands down. What I'm going to tell you about this story is a couple of things. One, the bridge to success is very rarely one you can see. It's about faith in yourself, faith in the people who are giving you your advice and your guidance, and trust that your talent, your skill, and your ability is going to get you there. The second piece is everybody in this room, and when you get to college, everybody in your first day of school are all going to be at the new starting point, the edge of that cliff. It doesn't matter whether you had an easy path or you crawled through the jungle to get there. You're all there now. What I ask of you as I open this up for questions is be willing to take that first step. Those who take the first step invariably end up at the pot of gold. Those who always stand on the edge of the cliff saying, it might not be the right time, I'm scared, I can't do this, are the ones who always end up standing at the starting line. Open your eyes. Whatever that pot of gold is, go get it. Go get it. With that, questions, thoughts, commentary. You're like, dude, it's lunchtime, stop talking. Whatever, let's talk. Yes, sir.
That post-Easter service. W14'18, how are you doing?
Hey, happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Everybody.
Ozzy, happy Easter.
We're about to
Toda.
It's been how many days since we ate?
55 days?
55 days.
55 days as vegans. We got all the brothers over here. Reem, how you doing? Good. You good? TT, how you doing?
What's up, man? You know how you rocking, man.
That post-church meal. The boys. Woo. Toda going in today. Happy Sunday, everybody. It is Easter for all my Orthodox Christians. So, Ruhus Ba'al Fasika. It was a beautiful Easter service yesterday. I didn't really get to vlog much of it because I was actually recording the whole service for my church. So like it's kind of hard recording on like 2 different cameras and all of that. So I will be posting. I'll just put the service video in the link in the description below. Gosh, that was a fumble. But nonetheless, it was a really good service. And now I'm driving over to my family's house because I want to like spend some time with them on the holiday, and then from there get it back to campus. But yeah, it was really good. Like, so now that Easter is over, that means Lent is over. So for everyone who is fasting, our Lent is over, our fast is over. So a lot of us who fasted, for those of you who do not know, we are on a vegan diet. So it was for 55 days. And yeah, it was a really good fast. Like, I think this tzom, as we call it in Tigrinya, went really well. It was a blessed tzom, and it was really nice. So I'm really happy about now that I can eat whatever I want because it's a lot convenient. But nonetheless, it was still a good fast. And then another thing too, so Gear to Gear, which is my car channel, just been running through a lot of just like footage from my trip to Canada for the car show. So I should be posting a video from that shortly. I may have said I was going to do that earlier, but just with everything going on this week, it was a little crazy. So I'm going to post that video. And then this week I spent a good amount of the time reviewing this Mercedes CLA. So the issue that I had with reviewing the Mercedes CLA is the fact that Seattle has horrible weather, and it's really hard doing a car review when it's raining because you don't want your camera gear to get wet, the sound and everything. Even today I did a review on it, and it was super annoying because the wind was just super loud, and hopefully the microphone, when I get into editing, like captured like my voice and not all of the wind. But yeah, this is my last day with the CLA. Thank you to my sister for letting me borrow it for the week. It was a really fun week of just, you know, experiencing this car and checking it out. It's such a fun car to drive. And yeah, other than that, I didn't really vlog much of earlier this week. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but nonetheless, it was still a good week, a blessed week. And yeah, let's get it, let's go. Have a beautiful start to your week.